Yo, what's up guys? It's Vader back with another figure review for you guys today, and it is on a slightly different Predator figure today. Unfortunately it's a bootleg figure. I knew that when I bought it, but I just thought I'd buy it and like do a bit of repainting on it. That's the reason why I'm doing the review first, because I wanted to show you guys what this actually looks like before and after. So basically this is going to be like me doing the review on it, and it's a bootleg, so I knew that going in, like I mentioned, because the reason for doing that, not because obviously I wanted to paint it, because I think the real version of this figure goes for quite a lot of money, like 200 plus pound, dollar, whatever you want to say, and the bootleg version wasn't too bad, so that's basically why I ended up buying the bootleg version. But I will not be buying another bootleg figure from Play Arts Kai. You'll see why when I'm going through this. But yeah, the box is really cool. Something that I noticed, that it actually shows the actual real image there of the actual Predator itself. So yeah, these are repainted hands that I've done, but I've repainted it again. But anyway, so you've basically got like a closed fist, two closed fist hands, closed mandibles, and open mandibles, and a skull, and obviously a bunch of other hands as well, in the shoulder cannon, the plasma caster. So you do get quite a lot of accessories. This is supposed to be the Jungle Hunter Predator from the first movie, but it's overly stylized in that like Play Arts Kai fashion. It's the same company that makes the Final Fantasy stuff, so that's kind of why this looks a bit overly stylized, which I don't have a problem with. I really don't. I find that really cool about these ones. Like I mentioned, I've repainted most of the hands and the two mandible sets already, and this is the skull. It's not too bad, like the paint job on it's not too bad. Obviously nowhere near as good as the actual real figure, but it's still not too bad. I can't really complain at that. I mean, it was about 50 so pound that I paid for it, and I'm going to do a little comparison here. This is like from the actual game Predator Hunting Grounds. The reason why I'm doing this is because the armour on this one is like a more blackish colour, kind of like what the actual figure actually looked like. And I have some actual photos of the actual figure there on the screen now, of like the images that the seller sent me of the actual figure that I was receiving. Like I said, the body's not too bad, the paint job on the body's not too bad, but it's like the face and something else that's that annoyed me as well, was the actual joint on the arm with the wrist blades. I'll show you guys what I'm talking. You basically will see all of this when I'm like reviewing more of it, but that's basically what the face is supposed to look like, not like obviously that black and like greyish tones and stuff. And obviously he's not got the little wire on his gauntlet that attaches as well. That's just a little minor nitpick. But other than that, it's a really good figure. I'm just really disappointed that I bought the bootleg, because I would have preferred to actually get the real version of it. So this is the figure here. I've repainted the body so far, but I've done it again. But I just wanted to show you this stuff that I've done here. So the arm with the wrist blade on it has a really weird issue that I've got with it, where like it's as if when they were like making this in the factory, they've like moulded where the slip, where it like obviously swivels at the top there, you can see it, like the little seam part there, that's supposed to be articulated, but because of the way that they've done it in the factory, I think anyway, it's stuck and you can't actually move it because it's basically one solid piece when it should articulate. It's so annoying because the only bit of articulation you get out of it is the like the where the elbow is. That little black joint there, that's like the only piece of articulation you've got, and obviously you can rotate it up and down and stuff, but you can't like swivel it across his body to make it look like he's activating the bomb. But the only good thing about the bootleg, the only good saving grace about it, sorry, is the biomask. The biomask actually looks not too bad. It's got like the little bullet hole at the top of it, and obviously at the front of it as well, it's got that bullet hole as well. So I've basically put the more roaring expression on him, and it doesn't look too bad. But like I mentioned, I've actually repainted it again, more like an accurate kind of colour scheme, but I need to go over it again and then add in the netting, and then it should be good. But yeah, I'm really happy on the actual repainting that I've done. But when I did get it, I was a bit peeved because obviously that joint kind of pissed me off. But the joints all work, it's just at the top of it that's really bugging me. And something else that's really cool about this particular interpretation of the Jungle Hunters, you can see some of the dreadlocks are like translucent, as if he's like kind of like coming out of invisibility, or going into his cloak and stuff as well, which is really cool. So the other little nitpick I have with this bootleg is the fact that the trophies are not painted very well. I mean, it is a bootleg, so I can't really expect too much, but like the trophies are not painted well, and they don't have like what do you call it, like a mixed media type of part of like the necklace and the trophy, like the trophy part as well. It's not got like real fabric on it, it's just all like sculpted rubber. So that's basically how far you can get the arm up, and then obviously at the end the joint is got as well, and you've got a hand that's specifically made for holding his the skull. But like I mentioned, the way that I've done it just now is basically I've painted it. That's why his legs look a bit more a yellowish green. It's not totally accurate, but when I do the other video on this guy, the more updated, with the updated paint repaint that I've done, it looks a lot better. I have to say, it looks a lot better. But the plasma caster as well has got articulation on it as well, and it's got like a little bit as well at the bottom of it where you can like articulate it as well, so that's all good. But anyway guys, this is going to be the end of the review. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you've got any questions regarding where I bought this bootleg from, hit it up in the comments and I'll get right back to you. But as ever guys, take care and thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks.